What's up guys, we just got another new Haha vending machine. It's time to unbox it. So let's start by unboxing this machine and then we'll go from there. Let's go. All right, so after you receive your Haha vending AI Smart Cooler, this is basically what it's gonna look like. Now there was some plastic wrap around that, I've already taken that off. But what we wanna focus on to start is the very bottom of the machine. As you can see, we've got this kind of wooden crating material and it's got metal strapping on the corners. And basically, the very first corner, you're just gonna wanna take a hammer and kind of pry it off. So let's try and do that first. All right, now that we got that peeled away, next thing we need to do is remove these four metal, I guess you'd call them screws, that hold the box together. And I'm just gonna use my, my drill to pull those out. Now that those are out, next thing I'm gonna do is take the very top off of the machine. And we're just gonna open it up. Take the protection off of the screen here. You don't need that. Now also remember too, there's some protection up in here. This is where the locking mechanism is. So we're going to want to make sure all the tape is off because there's even a little piece of tape up inside here. Right up in here. So you'll need to make sure you take that off because that's what locks the actual cabinet right there. See how that locks? Not too bad. And I also noticed too, this has these things, if you want to put price labels on here, you can, but you don't have to put price labels on because the screen will show everything price-wise. So I usually just use the screen for all the prices and it works out well for me. There is also a cellular antenna up here and this one has a spot where you can put it right here for transit. But usually I just put them on top of the machine like so. So there we go. Okay, it's time to power this machine on. Let's power the machine on, then we'll activate it. So let me plug it in. Okay, so the machine's coming online. It's gonna take a minute for the screen to activate. Let me get in close here. It's gonna take a few minutes. You can hear the lock is locked. That's why the door's not all the way closed because, now there we go. Now we can close it and now it's locked. All right, self-checking is complete. You'll see the screen says start. First thing I'm going to do is open up my Haha Vending AI Smart Cooler app and we need to activate a device. I'm gonna click on activate device. It's gonna have me scan the QR code. Activation successful, and it's gonna load everything up. Okay, now in our app, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but basically we've got one online device. That is our device that's over at the truck accessory shop. We've got one offline device, you can see. So let's click on that one offline device, and you can see the status is currently offline. We're gonna drop that down, change it to online, confirm. Okay, no, that's just showing us what's online. Let's go back to all. And now here is our second device, okay? So we're going to give this a name. Now the location this is going to is called the Lumberyard. Okay, we're gonna save it. So now we've got our second device online. So let's get some stuff inside this machine. All right, so the machine has been activated. It is online.